Today we'll be discussing Wall Street's top 10 cities to invest. Now, just because we live in Michigan doesn't mean that we can only buy here in Michigan. Heck, we can buy a house anywhere in the world. Our only limit is the one that we place on ourselves, thinking that we could never own outside of our own current region. And same goes for investing. You don't have to be a millionaire to invest in real estate. If you would love to have a vacation home in Florida or Tennessee, Italy, Netherlands, maybe it's time to make that dream a reality. People aren't going for the coast anymore like they used to. Most of these cities are actually in the South and Midwest, where the cost of living is much more affordable. And here are the cities that you should look into. And number 1 on the list is Johnson City, Tennessee. Did the song come to mind? But he's a heading west from the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. Anyway, the median price for this metropolitan area is about $379,000. That's about 11% less than the national median, which is at $247,000. So as high as these prices seem in the downriver area, we are 56% lower than the national median. We are only at $189,000, so less than half than the national average. And all these numbers were from September of 2022. So why Johnson City? Well, it has a strong economy with a very low unemployment rate, good job security, low cost of living with average wages around $4,500 a month with no income tax. That's right, Tennessee is one of the 9 states with 0 income tax. And with major employment opportunities such as East Tennessee State University, Johnson City Medical Center, and Ballad Health, these employers are not only stable, but they often hire out of towners. So more than 4 out of every 5 buyers in Johnson City come from out of town, mostly big city regions looking for something that's more affordable. For us here in Downriver, it is not more affordable than our own region. Actually, it's almost double, but if you have the money, it is thought to be the #1 investment city in all of the US for these next coming months. So if you can afford it, you are likely to see a great amount of either cash flow or equity, depending on if you're going to rent it out or just flip it. And it should be easy to rent out with all the out-of-towners coming to visit for jobs, do interviews, vacations, visiting families that just recently moved, and so many more. Number 2 on the list is Visalia, California. If you ever wanted to live in California, look into this city. Probably the only city in the entire state with a median price that is under $400,000. Now, numbers 3, 5, and 6 are all in the neighboring state of Indiana. We have Elkhart at $257,000, Fort Wayne at $300,000, and Lafayette at $291,000. Number 4 is Northport, Florida, with a median of $548,000. This is the most expensive city on the list, but they look at so much more than just price. They look at the overall economy and appreciation of the home. So number 7 is Columbia, South Carolina, with a median of $309,000. And number 8 is Columbia, Missouri, at $347,000 for the median home price. Raleigh, North Carolina is at $463,000 for their median price, and I can personally tell you that I've been there and it is definitely an up-and-coming city. So number 10 on our top cities to invest is Yuma, Arizona, with a median home price of $315,000. Now, Arizona is where I hope to be investing in sometime soon, maybe even living. Now, if you notice, these are not all under the national average. Wall Street is looking at so much more than just home prices here. They look at the overall economy, the cost of living, and the ease of access to restaurants and shopping. They also look at employment opportunities, taxes, and most of all, they look at home buying trends. These are the top cities where they are expecting an increase in desirability, which ultimately leads to an increase in home value. Investing doesn't have to be just for millionaires. If you want to invest, I'm going to be doing a class probably in January with my favorite lender, and we're going to talk how you can make that dream a reality. So Let us know down below what city you are thinking about and would like to invest in. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, share it with someone you know that could use the information. Stay happy, stay healthy, and trust your realtor. Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Oh, no.